Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Continuing from where we last left off. If you remember right, you said we were going to do a little bit of changing around our farm. And we've done exactly that. Yeah, right. I say little, I mean big changes. We did a lot of stuff off camera, and I just totally and utterly redesigned my base, and now I'm very happy with it. I've already set out, as you can see, we've got 250 crops. So we just need to get 50 more tomato and 50 more pumpkin, and we will have the grow lots of crop missions done. But let's get to showing off what I've done. You'll notice something quite big. Quite a big change. We've implemented an entire wall around our whole base. We start with our nice little gate here. And the moment we come in, you see we've already got we've moved the toilet to over here. You see we have a nice big field of sugarcane, wheat, cabbage. We've moved our barn over here. Our work stuff. We also built the small rustic bathroom that Brittany wanted us to make, and there was quite a line out of it for people to use it. So I just followed the design over there and reproduced it on this side to have two of them, so people can get their baths faster. We have a couple of small farmer flop houses over here, connected to the other two fields for our tomatoes and the pumpkins that we will be getting later. So, yeah, this is what I've done over. This is what I've done. This took quite a good bit of time. Also, I did level off the ground. And just like totally gone around and like, as you can see, I've really leveled it off, making it a nice little flat area. So, also so yeah, did quite a good bit of work off camera. And all in all, I really like this. It looks very good. We have plenty of room to put other stuff down. Could throw down like another building or two. We'll still need to make a kitchen and a whatnot. But let's talk to Brittany and see what she says for completing that. Basically thanking us for making the bathroom. So, and that's complete. Eureka, we've learned a new recipe. I'm also in the process of, building this. I was constantly getting attacked by those damn slugs, and we did manage to hit level 7. And if we sprint, as you can see, we have a little segment down there that actually shows we increased our stamina gauge by a small bar. So now we can run further. Also, people just, the people kept throwing gratitude out, and we now have enough to level up our base. So we will go ahead and do that. Pour all the gratitude into the bell and let it chime. Ding, ding, ding. Base level 4. Max. The residents are incredibly inspired to build. The population of my base just got a little bigger. They're standing in my sugarcane field. Eureka, I've learned a load of new recipes. What do I get? Mostly roofs. Ridged wood roof, flat wood roofing, wooden roof windows, and wooden roof ridge. And farming gear. Yep. You're all welcome. And this is as big as our base population will get. We got another, looks like 2 people here. Once again, they're children of Hargon, blah blah blah, heresy, building, blah blah blah. Quick, brief argument, and oh, I think we'll join you. Well, alright. Another pair of Furrow-fieldian farmers move into Furrowfield Farms. It's quite a little mouthful right there. But alrighty, 2 more people. And we still need to make, we need to construct, I think, 1 more house. I believe we need to construct 1 more house with 4 beds in it. So let's head over to our barn, because we've got everything stored in chests in there. So let's see, windows, firewood, farming tools. Grab, let's make a nice log house this time. Let's see, straw bedding, the lights. Flagstone floor, and I believe that'll be everything. So let's make a nice, let's see, where do we want to put it? I think right over here near the entrance will be good. So let's see, 1, 2, we want it to be the same size as the other. No, not that. That's the barn. Is this? So if I remember right, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need. Oops. A herd of wild ants. We also had a good bit of these iron ants constantly come at our base. And as you see, we pick up a good bit of seeds. You'll mostly get wheat seeds from them, guys. Let's start placing down the rest of these. You see, you could really get a nice real log cabin feel. Let's look at these right quick. So actually, I think this is... So window would be there. Then... So yeah, we gotta... Whoops. Gotta move this back one. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get this all started. Oh, no, wait. Not that. We need to actually move this. Gotta move this just over... Yeah, we gotta move this all over 1. So, set this up. Oop, no. Get back here. Window down. 2 for the door. 1 there. 1 there. Okay. So yeah, that's looking exactly right. So let's take this up. So, oh, we need a door. Just go ahead and get that done. I think we'll go with the simple doors because it's got the chain icon. And anything with a chain icon will be create a linked texture. So we place this down. You see the doorknob is on that side, but if we do this, oh, look at there. So we can, oops, hammer. Thank you. And we just... Let's see, I think this is... Yeah, so once we get right there, this should actually be one smaller Big Bash. Let's clear all this up. So we gotta make it like this. To make this look right, gotta take that for a second. And then, there we... Oop, nope, didn't mean to put a log back. Oops, no. Stop doing that. Bad builder. Or bad logs, not bad builder. So put these back. It's very... This will give it a nice rustic feel. Now, speaking of rustic, room sizes isn't the only thing you will have to take into account. Later in the game, you will get, in fact, in the next area, we will discover more building conditions for rooms. And that is the finesse level. Every, like, decorative block and whatnot you place down, as well as walls and flooring, will have an effect on the finesse. And it is a gauge, the same as your room gauge. As you see my small, you should see the room gauge up there. It says small room. It'll basically be the same as that. And it goes from 1 to 4 star, I believe. 4 star if you can get it all the way to the end, and oops, we're absolutely starving. That's fine, we don't really need to eat. 'Cause in this game, starving is okay, you just can't really swing your sword or fight effectively. So let's get all this thrown down. Oh, no. See, when you try to use your tools, you'll get that little tired animation. So let's plop these beds down. Let's see, if I remember right, he's there. There. Small farmer bedroom. We need one more bed. And also, I'm hitting the sprint button, as you see, no sprinting. Because we can't sprint. So let's grab these. And as you see, my villagers have been hard at work. We're hard at work, gathering up a whole bunch of these scallywinkles. So let's get a whole bunch of these on the cook. That way we can get ourselves fed. Put all this back in here, because I believe we're done. Actually, we need those. Because we only made it too high. I believe we only made that little farmhouse too high. And one thing I will do, another thing I will do off camera after I end this, and start up the next day, I'll go around and put roofs on all these houses. I'll raise this up one and put the roof over it. Let's eat. Yummy and delicious. And that leaves one left over. Oh, we forgot our bed. Totally forgot what we came over here to do. So, furniture, bed. Now the list is, you know, of what we can make is extremely small right now, but you know, once you get to around the third area, and you go back to your small farmer bedroom. It should be registered as... Why isn't this registered as a flop house? We got 2 sets of farming tools. 2 sets of firewood. Oh, well, we'll take a peek at that in a second. Now let's get all this placed down. A lot of jumping and a lot of placing. There, that's better. So, this is a farmer's flop house, so why isn't that registered as... We've got 4 lights. We've got 4 lights, 2 sets of farming tools, and 2 sets of firewood in there, so... Okay, apparently it just all of a sudden changed to a flop house, because I saw it didn't say flop house. Oh well, let's go to bed. Alrighty, now that we got that done... That's 4, 8, 12 beds. Everyone should be happy now. Let's go put these logs back in there. Let's... One thing we forget to do is put back down our... Put these back down. So let's... We need actually some more stools. We could just simply put these down here, we'll be fine. No. Don't really have to get anything fancy. Just like this will do. And now, even though it only is registering this as dining table, everyone will sit down and eat. Basically wanting me to strike the builder's bell again. Bonzo always is... now that we're at this point, he's always wanting to try to be the mayor. Feral Fisher. Every time he always brings up the argument of wanting to be mayor of the of this little little village, someone always comes in with something to say. Making great progress, yes we are. Look, something's happening to the day tree. Why, yes it is, it grew a little. Where did the original date tree come in the first place? Malroth wondering where the date tree originally came from. Alrighty. Looks like I could have Clayton and... this is basically, we have already preempted this and made the toilet. Just say it. Go take a poop. You're very welcome, Clayton. Let's talk to Saffron. She wants us to make a loaf of bread for her. So we can do that real quick. Let's pop up on over to the barn and do that. So let's take out 1 wheat. Place it on here and cook it up. Now after this, I believe she will request us to build a kitchen. Making a kitchen is very simple. Don't worry, Saffron, I'm working on your bread. It just takes a second. Almost done. After we give this bread to her, we'll call it. I'll call it for the night, because, you know, it's decently late. It looks like Wrigley has a request too.
Yep.
3 wheat seeds for the bread. She still won't break. Why won't you, Saffron? Why won't you break? Everyone else has. Come to the dark side. Alrighty, let's talk to Wrigley and see what he wants. You need your help to worms food made from grass seeds and night soil. Yeah, basically telling us how to make a ball of worm food. We already know how to do that, because...
Yeah.
Everyone get out the way, please. Quit hogging up the space in the barn. Now I got the, now my, if we look here at my little fence here, as you see, it is just... My wall is 2 away from the border. See? Here's the exact border of our base. And then the 1 free space, and then we have our wall. That's how it goes all the way around my whole base. This way it ensures that all my buildings... This way, everything I put in here will always be used by my villagers. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.